When I was in the Pathways department, I asked them, do you guys have any program I can try? And then they told me about the film.
I want to learn editing. I want to learn how to hold a camera properly, which is very hard for me.
I'm more prepared for the hands-on work with the cameras. That's what I'm interested in, and to see what the outcome of the film will be.
Are using cameras going around the area taking pictures?
Just getting to really learn how a documentary is made and what exactly a documentary is.
I expect for us to make a good film.
I think it's going to be really challenging, but it's going to be worth it.
When I came to this program, I was kind of in shock, and I was like, oh, so this is what a documentary is, and it was pretty cool getting to work with different people who have made their own documentaries or music videos.
The program is actually going really good. I had a lot of fun so far, learning different aspects of filming and getting different people's point of view and how they make films, what type of stories they do and such.
I really liked all the different people who come in and teach us about their job and showed us their videos that they made.
A few of the stories and a few of the documentaries that I've been pulled into telling are very personal to me, and I'm not exactly sure what kind of stories you guys are interested in telling or what kind of story you'd hope to tell with this group, but I know that from my own experience, it's the personal ones that usually have the most power behind them.
Specifically today, I brainstormed a lot on different topics for documentaries that we can possibly do.
It was originally just a garden, and then I think after a few people passed away, they turned it into the peace garden, and they made it in memory of them, those people. So yeah, I was just there to remember the people we lost and stuff.
Regent Park too, residents of Regent.
It could also be community. That means multiculturalism too.
We went and walked around the room, and we looked at different ideas, which were other people's questions, and then we took them as our own, whether we related to them or not. The theme we came out with is society with routine, and how do people conform to it and people who don't conform to it.
We looked at camera shots and just different angles and shots you can use when you're filming to get different effects.
We went with partners to different locations in the area, trying to take different angles and pictures and trying to compose a story out of them.
Using all the shots and angles instead of always find most people tend to use the wide angle, but instead actually getting close up and having to do these angles really lets you look at things differently.
My favorite part of the movement was actually getting to meet new people just like me.
The first day, honestly, I came in, I was looking around, I was like, who are these people? So you just walk in, you're like, oh my God, what am I getting myself into? And then we've had fun together, we've gotten to know each other, we have bonds now with each other. Even though we are always focused on the film, we talk about ourselves and stuff that we might be going through.
This program has made me feel like I can do a lot more and feel a little bit more comfortable in my community.
And the movement now for me is a good trait and would be put on my resume, and something I'm really proud of doing.
I never knew about all the different kinds of cuts that were included when you're making a documentary, like archival footage or the B-roll or the verite. And now when I watch documentaries, I see how they have incorporated that into all different kinds of films.
Using the camera was really, really fun.
I've never touched a camera before, and now I know how to operate it.
I don't really have that much time to use cameras and stuff. And when I get to know how to use cameras really well, yeah, I was happy. If you don't express yourself, all of that creativity will build up, and it could lead to other things.
I would like to say thank you to the staffs for actually giving us this opportunity. I don't know, it could probably be a career or something.